He was coming home in the early hours one morning, and as I said, just coming home, he was stopped at the traffic light. When the traffic lights went on green, Joseph started to drive through, and it is a bit of an incline where it is, so it's a blind spot when you're coming across that set of traffic lights. And car boys racing, coming through on the red light, just hit Joseph's car, and Joseph was killed instantly. Joseph's car split in two, and our life is changed beyond recognition.
And Ian, the person who was driving, I don't quite know, I mean, it just had driven incredibly recklessly on numerous occasions, but was going how fast in a 30-mile-an-hour zone?
Well, the police reckon he was driving well in excess of 80 miles per hour. They actually think it could have been more at the time of impact. All they could do to get the information was to use the CCTV from a near gas station. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it was just reckless, total recklessness. The night leading into the incident, they had been driving Leeds to Manchester and snapshot the speedometer and had it up for, I think it was 11, Leeds to Manchester, 11 minutes, catch me. Yeah. So
yeah,
just total.
Posted on social media,
yeah.
didn't he?
That's
He was
correct.
doing 142 miles an hour,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and just put Leeds to Manchester, 11 minutes, catch me.
Catch me.
And that was on
Yeah.
Snapchat. So there's a history of recklessness. Now, the
Yeah.
maximum sentence available is 14 years.
That's right.
How did you feel when you heard that the driver was sentenced to 6 years, of which he may only serve half?
You just feel that you've just been let down by the justice system. I mean, the police were saying this was the most severe crash that they'd gone to on an urban road. And this boy, you know, he's only going to serve 3 years and in a young offenders. Mm. But when he was 18, but if you're 18, you're classed as an adult. You can get married, you can vote, you know. But if you commit an adult crime, you don't go to a main prison, you go to a young offenders.